The International Monetary Fund wants $50 billion to be spent on ensuring a faster rollout of coronavirus vaccines, saying it could ultimately generate returns of $9 trillion for the global economy. The IMF on Friday called for at least 40% of the global population to be vaccinated by the end of the year and at least 60% by June 2020. Only about 9.5% of the global population has received at least one dose, according to our World in data. No country can return to normalcy until all countries can defeat the pandemic. The IMF said in a new report entitled A Proposal to End the COVID-19 Pandemic. To achieve this, the fund said there needs to be a global effort to invest another $50 billion to bolster the global vaccination program. This additional amount would be used to increase the COVAX vaccine coverage to 30% of the globe, procuring additional tests and expanding vaccine production capacity. COVAX is an international partnership to ensure an equitable distribution of doses. The IMF suggested that at least $35 billion could come from public, private, and multinational donors, with the remainder coming from governments potentially supported by multilateral agencies. It said there is already at least $15 billion available from COVID-19 financing facilities created by development banks, such as the World Bank and the Asian Development Bank. The report further said the IMF can also play its role to help countries meet their financing needs, supporting countries' own efforts to create fiscal space and potentially acting as a third resort line of finance. The Washington-based institution said in April that the global economy is expected to grow by 6% this year and by 4.4% in 2022. However, since the pandemic emerged, the IMF has warned of an uneven impact from the health crisis and the subsequent economic crisis. The social and economic costs of the pandemic continue to rise, and already diverging recoveries between rich and poor nations looks to worsen, the IMF said in its proposal. The plan comes as the leaders of the 20 largest global economies gather virtually on Friday to discuss how to cooperate in the fight against the pandemic.